Alright, let's do this again. And let's not die over here. Well, looks pretty good. I mean, the upscale looks pretty good. The one thing I already told you I noticed is the fact that the game, like, you don't see any jagged edges, man. The upscale definitely smooths the jagged edges. I barely see any jagged edges. It's almost like anti-aliasing. It's turned all the way to the maximum, and it looks great. Alright, I'm gonna have to skip through some of these scenes because remember, I'm doing this with one hand, guys, and I'm doing this for a quality purposes. Alright, I switched to first person view mode just to show you how it looks.
All set. Hold it in. I'm calling it.
The detail's pretty good, as I said. Looks very nice. Let me zoom in on him a little bit. You can see how everything's smoothened out. Like, there's barely any jagged edges.
We gonna do this?
To see it here. Alright, let's exit out of here. Oh, I have to use a cell phone. I remember.
Call it in.
Okay, how do you use a cell phone? Alright, there it is. All right.
Slow and steady, T. Slow and steady.
Look at the reds on that wall. Looks pretty good. I mean, it looks very steady. Frame rate's pretty good. I don't know if it's a 60 frames per second. It looks to me like it's a 60 frames per second. It could be 30. I don't think it's 60. It's probably 30 frames per second. But considering it's upscaled, it looks pretty good. All right, let's skip through this. This particular scene looks pretty good right here. What I'm gonna do here really quick is I'm gonna zoom in and switch to 1080p to see how it looks. Alright, this is 1080p. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go, I mean, this is 4K upscaled. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pause it in about 3 seconds and switch to 1080p. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm back to 1080p, and in 1080p you can see everything's more bigger, more jagged. So I'm gonna keep it like this, and then I'm gonna switch back to upscaled 4K, so you guys can see that there is a drastic difference. And the reason I'm zooming in like this is the only way you can see the difference. Okay, so in 3 seconds I'm gonna switch back to 4K upscale. 1, 2, 3. Alright, back to upscaled 4K. And clearly here you can see a difference. You have more real estate now. The gun is not as big. So there you go. There's a difference between the 1080p and upscale 4K. Alright, so let me go back to doing some more walkthrough here on this level and exploring it.
It's all to enjoy. Depends on how you look at it. What's the holdup?
I mean, on my monitor, on my TV, it looks great. The upscale looks really good. The one thing you will notice is how smooth it is. You know, the one thing I notice here, it's smoothness.
No one's crazy. Right there. Do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later. You got that right.
I don't know, I just choose to go with the first person mode because it shows you really just much better. The detail's good. It does really nice upscale, but the reason why detail looks really good is because this game was already remastered in 1080p. So, you see, when you have a game that's running on 1080p, you'll have better results on the upscale 4K. Alright, let's exit out of here. Let me switch to a third person mode.
What are you doing? Place cover.
Alright, it's set to charges. This thing gonna blow out. Now keep in mind, guys, I'm doing this with one hand, so it's not that easy. I need to get a tripod, man. That's what I need to do. I need to figure out how to do that.
Heads down! We gotta go!
But remember, the whole purpose of this video is the quality. I'm doing this so you guys can see the quality of the upscale.
Don't be an idiot! Get out of the way! Move! 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 Come on, guys! You want to look at the face of death? Be my guest. They answered the wrong call. No fucking cops!
Alright, I'm gonna skip through this scene so I can show you some more scenes in the game. The detail, like in the distance, looks very nice. The darks are much darker and the brights are much brighter, so it's a nice upscale. You get much more real estate. Yeah, just look at that detail. Look at the shadows and textures. The upscale truly helps this. Also, remember, guys, I'm doing this with one hand. You know, so much I can do with the one hand. But you have to take my word for it. The upscale looks excellent. Look at the detail right here, man. Look at the distance and the coloring. It's a very nice upscale, guys. This is a very decent upscale. I mean, more than a decent. I would say this is a great upscale for a game like this. It kind of reminds me of a PC upscale. Like when you use DSR on a PC, it feels like that, honestly. It really has that nice, sharp detail to it. And the one thing you will notice is there's barely any jagged edges, man. They're gone. Like barely any jagged edges, and it looks pretty cool.
Come on, let's get to the chopper.
Let's drive around a bit like this so you can see.
Move quick, we can beat the train. We're getting there. And I'll believe in this bird when I get eyes on it. Alright? I say there's a chopper, there's a chopper. We stick to the plan, we're home free.
Very impressive so far.
Coming our way. Be cool. They ain't made this car yet.
Look at the detail right here, man. Looks very nice.
Come on.
I'm very impressed with the upscale of this game. Really. Very nice upscale.
Stick to the plan. What? Stick to the fucking plan. Come on.
Alright, let me show you another level in the beginning of LA when they showed the Los Angeles in the beginning of the game.
Not always a good citizen. He did not die a hero's death.
Nice detail. Very nice. This is excellent upscale, I have to say. Great job, Rockstar. I mean, this is a great upscale. And right here, you can clearly see that detail.
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid? A good kid? Why? Does he help the fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little video. Upscale, Xbox One S, Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll do a comparison PlayStation 4 version as well. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.